Hey guys, Steph here. I was just looking at the lighting and it's not very good. Let me see if I can turn on this light. This would be better. Does that help at all? Not really. Puts a shadow on my face, doesn't it? Just turn all the lights on. I don't know. As you can tell behind me, I kind of have moved. You see the other corner of my room. I mentioned before that hopefully my parents are coming sometime in the spring and they want to stay for like 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm trying to clean this room out a little bit so at least they have a little area for, you know, we might get a twin bed or something. My dad always, ever since I've known, he has slept in a recliner because he has really bad, that really bad crippling arthritis. I forget what it's called. And he has spurs up and down his neck and spine. And for years and years, he could barely, you know, turn his head and all that. So he's always slept in a recliner. So it's my mom that, you know, I would want a bed or something for. She said she would just sleep on the couch. I mean, I would give up my bed, but I have offered my bed in the past when they've come for a short while, and she never takes it. So that's why I'm trying to clean out a little bit. So I might have a box that I'm destashing, and maybe other things as the progression goes on, because even though I don't have, you know, a ton of stuff, I mean, I don't think I do compared to some, but there are things that I have purchased myself that, you know, like all of us, I haven't gotten to. So I'm thinking about destashing that. That way I just make some more room for my mom. And, Jasmine, what are you doing? My guinea pigs are over here on the floor now. As you can see this one cage right here. Yeah, my little dog likes to go pester them. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, the one thing that excites me is my husband has come into this room several times and looked at my area, and he just thinks it's way too cluttered, which I agree, because you kind of can see all my stuff, which on one hand I like to see all my stuff. Excuse me, like a lot of us, if I don't see it, I won't use it. But then on the other hand, some of the stuff, it looks messy, it looks cluttered. So he told me to do some research about storage systems and stuff. So yeah, I might get on the IKEA website and see about getting all those fancy storage systems and stuff. I mean, I don't know, I was very surprised about that. But he has a, well, it's both of ours, but it's really his, a credit card that it's supposed to be for emergencies. But like Christmas, we used it some, and his truck did break down, which I consider that an emergency. So, you know, we put that on there and whatnot. So I think that's what he's planning to use. But before my parents come, he wanted to clean up this room a little bit. But anyways, I wanted to destash some boxes because I would like to have some money in my PayPal account for when I mail out Happy Meals and challenges and stuff, because shipping starts costing a lot. But, Jasmine, what are you doing? Jasmine, stop. We bought the other 2 big dogs. I think I've showed the big dogs before. These huge, I don't know if you've seen them, those huge candy canes, rawhide candy canes at Christmas time. We always buy them every year for them. You know, they're like 3 or 4 feet long. Yeah, well, they had 2 at Christmas, and Jasmine had a little one, and Jasmine went through and ate all hers. And the other 2 boys, they have chewed and ate one whole one, and now for some reason, they each like work on just one. You know, both of them work on one at a time. So now they have one left that is probably, it must start out as 4 feet. So now it's down about 3 feet. And Jasmine tries to drag it through my hallway, you know, picking it up and taking it in the living room, and then she'll bring it in here, and it's not even hers. Anyways, I am really rambling. I wanted to come on and share a few things. And I think I'm going to make a couple videos because my share and my rambling is kind of going on. But I wanted to come on and talk to you guys. First off, I'm sending out Beth's Scrapbook Room her February challenge for St. Jude's. My son and I, Ryan, we put together cards and some other little goodies that I'm hoping the kids will like. And I wanted to say that she had just announced that she's going to be doing a challenge for the MS, multiple sclerosis. And there's a center in Boston, I believe, or no, it's called Boston Center or something. I don't know. If you go on, you know, Beth's Scrapbook Room, you can find out more information about it. But I'm really excited because, as you know, I have MS. And I guess it's a center that, not for elderly people so much, because MS is a disease that tends to hit younger people. It's the typical age, I mean, the age range is changing now. I mean, even younger people can get it. Even kids could get it. But the typical age is 20 to 40, I believe, for the typical diagnosis age. But you could be younger than that, or you could be older than that. So yeah, so this is a center that, you know, instead of going to a nursing home, they go to this center for rehabilitation and whatnot. But I'm really excited about that, so I want to get working on some projects and cards for that. And that is because March is Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month, and I have thought about doing a challenge for that. But like her, it's kind of hard to find somewhere to, you know, donate stuff. But I am going to be doing a challenge, not for MS so much, but for something else that I will be coming back on. So I wanted to share, I don't do any so much haul videos so much anymore. I want to start doing them again. I do go to the Dollar Tree, you know, not a whole bunch, but I do go, and I want to share what I get from there. So I will be doing that again, and from other little places that I go to. I did just hear that our Michaels out here might be closing, which is very sad because beginning of the year we lost our town. Our area is not very big, and the main area used to be like a happening place, and it's not that anymore. And we just lost Barnes & Noble and Big Lots. What other store did we? Oh, JCPenney. So we lost those 3 stores at the beginning of the year. So now I heard that Michael's might be closing, and I heard a rumor about our Target, but I don't know. If that happens, there's not many more places we could go to. I'm going to really have to drive. So, I mean, there's Hobby Lobby, so hopefully that sticks around. Chance, go away. So I wanted to show, I got this planner, and I wasn't really into planners. I kind of just used the regular little pocket calendars as my planner every year, but I wanted to get this. This was on clearance at Target a few weeks ago, and this is the sugar paper planner, and it's really cute. You see the inside, it's all like gold polka dots. But I've been using this. There's January, and I started decorating it. To keep track of things, like I wrote down when our guinea pigs have babies and appointments, you know, the regular thing. And I also write down, for me, I write down like a medical journal, like how I felt that day, if I slept good, see, like this. So, and also has my son's activities, whether you're at school. And right now I have to do my shots. I'm supposed to do my shots every day, but right now I have to space it out to every other day because that's a whole nother story. My insurance does not want to. They'll cover my shots. Get this, I have to pay $2,450 a month for my shot. They say that's my part. I never had to pay that much. Before I was paying $3.50 a month for my shot. So to go up to over $2,000, it's kind of hard. So I'm going through hoops and barrels to try to get, you know, that covered. Anyways, and then I went to, this is from Target also, and like you know, I have guinea pigs, and I saw this really funny calendar, guinea pig games, and it just cracked me up. I had to get it. Even though I have a regular calendar already, I usually keep a calendar on our kitchen fridge. And I always tell my husband, if it's not on the calendar, I don't know what is going on. You know, like his appointments. Sometimes he forgets his appointments, and it's like, well, was it written on the calendar? And usually he doesn't write his appointments on the calendar, so I don't know when to remind him. But this calendar cracks me up. Look at, they're golfing. This one's my favorite. Rollerblading. But look at the rollerblades. They look like, I don't know. It's just, my son likes this one. A touchdown, soccer. It's just really funny. So I had to get that. And it was on clearance, you know, because it's after the beginning of the year. I would think it was like $4. And then I got this from my mom. This was on clearance too for $2.98. She collects pigs. So I got this for her that I'm going to send for Valentine's Day. And hopefully she likes that. And I also got this card to go with it. And yes, I should make a card, but I saw this pig one, and I thought that would be perfect for the calendar. I don't know what my printer is doing. I also wanted to share real quick, I've been crocheting as usual. I mean, it's just real easy for me to sit in bed and crochet. So I made, oh, there's some hair, y'all. I made some hearts. There's like this. And this one, I need to stick these on a little bit better. Oh, some of these came off. My hair gets stuck in it. So, I made a bunch of these for some Happy Meals that I'm going to be sending out. I also made, I tried to make, a couple of them didn't really come out the way I wanted to, like these big puffy hearts. And I think I, you know, even trying to make like a sachet. Oh, see, there's my hair. It's worse than the dog hair. And here is, this didn't really, I don't know, I've been trying. I'm not like a real good, as a heart. Let's see. And then I just made a bunch of hearts that I haven't put on cards or anything. Here's a rose that I made, really dimensional. And another rose. Now, do these look like roses to you? Because I showed them to my husband. He's like, I don't know, it looks like a blob of yarn in my face. Sometimes he's really, you know, he needs a filter sometimes. What should I say? Yeah, I just spent how long making this, and you're telling me it looks like a blob of yarn. Anyways, like that, and then I had some of these beads, and I just put them on a pipe cleaner, and made little hearts that I thought I could make little, you know, embellishments with or something like that. So that is what I've been up to. I'm working on some mail, and I'm working on a project for someone that I don't know. Sorry, I dropped something that I don't know if I'm going to show, because I didn't really want to ruin the surprise, but I might show it. I'll give a warning, you know, if she wanted to see it or not. And I will be back on to share my kawaii box. I ordered a kawaii box because we don't have, what's it called? Oh, I can't think of it. The Japanese store. I know you guys are yelling at it right now. But we don't have that around here, so, and I really like sometimes their things. And I'm trying to collect some things for giveaways. So, yeah, and kawaii box was really cheap. I mean, it was like 18 something shipped. So, for a little bit of fun and, you know, brighten my day, I thought I would try one out. And you could cancel it anytime. So, I thought I'd get one and see how it was. So, I will show you what's in that. And I will be back. Bye, guys.